Lich King versus Illidan.
I will set the sky ablaze. You will know true suffering. We have turned our curse into our strength.
Who's hiding now?
Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Is that loud? Does my mic seem loud compared to normal? Is everything ruined? Tell me that, chat. Is everything ruined? Why I gotta open up over here? I open up it on my left monitor and it shows up in the middle one. Why does it do that? Why does everything have to go wrong all at the same time? Oh, did they glide me? Come back and look at this handle like this isn't the cards I had in before. I do sound loud? Stupid sound system. It's the same as usual.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Yes, you can hear me. Any thoughts on this being loud? Are we good? Is this how I sound normally? You hecking love this DK deck? Well, that's what's up.
Death calls. Death calls.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Blasphemy!
No thoughts on volume? Alright, I'm gonna take that as... It's gotta be loud. Like, it keeps, like, jumping up into the red. Is it really not loud? It's a bit loud? How, though?
Your end comes now! Your end comes now!
Death calls. Here, let me do this. Marshall. Bars, bar. That seems fine. You guys, please tell me if it starts to seem loud. I'm mostly just super confused at this point.
Pick me!
Alright, so we'll get rid of that. Okay. No more loud? Oh, alright. Fixed itself, did it?
They will never catch me.
What's up, Toonkai? Howdy do. I know this deck isn't being liked by the community, but do you think you will play Quest Rogue? I actually played some Quest Rogue yesterday. And I thought, wow, this is really bad. I think the mech version is significantly worse than the charge version. Like I don't like it high rolls harder, but like when it doesn't high roll, it's awful. It's so bad. So that's my opinions on that.
Pick me.
All right, Syndragosa seems good.
Muzzle their magic.
Any questions?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not like I mean, like, I might play some Quest Rogue at some point. Like Gear Shift seems pretty decent in any deck that wants to run Secret Passage, and that deck wants to run Secret Passage, so. Well, there's that. I feel like I want this to kill Tony. I have this to kill Tony, so maybe I can just play this. Also, wait. Math. 6 and 9, 15, not enough. Given I have my friend here, I think I will just kind of tempo the Syndragosa. Incubated, Alex. Glide, you say? Well, now I'm sad. Hopefully I get new good stuff. Ooh, there's Helya. This is tricky because they're gonna Tony me, right? Forge. I feel like there's a chance we might just win now. Yo, what's up, Otters? Thank you so much for the 25 months, my friend. How are you? How are you enjoying the brand new Hearthstone expansion? Journey to Angoro. Does Tony Druid insta-concede to Pirate Rogue? I imagine it wouldn't. Tony Druid can go off on turn 3 or 4, depending on how good their hand is. I think they do just fine. Hey Marshy, might this be the best deck ever if you don't compare it to anything else? Seems like it. No, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Judged solely on its own merits and not compared to anything else. It's amazing. Your gold, you think? Well, you're doing great, Otters. Gold, in the Olympics, it goes bronze, silver, gold, and that's as high as it goes. So, like, you're number one. Martian boo. Bet I scared you. You did. I'm terrified. What about Razor Scale Pirate Rogue? I think the Pirate Rogue tech that people run is Ashen Elemental, right? Hello, Mr. Martian. Did I miss you streaming your Reno Druid deck? I think I could learn a thing or two from you. I have not done that one yet. I have not done it yet, but I will do it at some point. You can bet your stuff. Whatever you have that you would bet, you can bet it. I'll do it
We have turned
someday.
our curse into our strength.
Your Reno Druid is so fun. The despair from your opponents is nice. Oh, well, there you go. Nautilus. I used to play Nautilus in League of Legends. I liked his ult. And I liked that, like, they couldn't get away from you because every single one of your abilities was crowd control. I could have just done this, but I felt like, you know, like this kills a 3 and a 2, and I had a 1 and a 2 to kill. So like I had like 2 plays actually that I could have done with a 1 and a 2. So I wanted to do one of those plays. Awesome, because I love that deck. I only crafted Druid cards because I pulled the 2 legendaries from Titans. Ah, very good. Very good. Very bad. Very good, bad. Boop. I'm Martian. Well, here's the thing, alright? They could have Toxfin in their ETC. You know, you never know. You never know what they're gonna do. Right? We can't just commit all of our resources to the board. It's not time for my pull count yet, is it? I don't think so. Yes, minion. Even if there are other streams available, I'd rather watch Marshy. Well, there you go. Thank you, my friend. Martian Boo Boo, yep. It's, that is my way. What class from WoW would you like to get added first? Evoker or Monk? Now that they've added Deathknight, I don't care if they ever do another one, to be honest. So, hero power trade. This killing that. And then this killing that. Could also go this killing that. This killing this alongside the rushy thing. And then a damage gets to go face. That's better, right? Either it is or it isn't. Is this almost Reno GK? Not really. I think there might be enough filler cards, though, at this point, that a decent, even Reno Unholy could be built.
I am the harvester of
I am the harvester of
stuff.
stuff. Would you like to learn why? I'll show you why. I'll show you exactly why. You love this genre of stream titles? Thank you. How's the expansion so far for me? I think it's been surprisingly fun so far. I was expecting Frog Shaman and Tony Druid to ruin my good time. But I've hardly seen either of them. And Reno Lock got a big buff. So I've been playing a lot of Reno Lock. You are my favorite person that is currently on the bottom left of your screen. Oh, thank you. You know, there's some tough competition out there for currently on the bottom left of your screen, people. Favorite Titan? Sargeras, hands down, not even close. I had like high expectations of Sargeras being fun, and those expectations were still, you know, stomped on. Is Reno Lock somewhere like tier 1 or 2? I think there's a possibility it could be a tier 2 deck. I don't know that I think it's pushing tier 1, but it's just so early, you know. Hi, Doc. Do you stream the hand version of Questlock? I did not do any streams since day one. I had a bit of a family emergency that like it had me in the ER for a long time. But everyone's okay. We're back home. So like I just like this is my first stream since the second up. You said it because you see single copy of almost every card. There's just a lot of legendaries, huh? You have to look over in this section. I've drawn a lot of these cards. But yeah, there's a lot of legendaries now. Reno Lock might not be the best deck, but it's sure fun. I think it's like a good deck, finally, for the first time in a while. Well, poop. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. Don't do it. Remember when I was talking about Frog Shaman ruining my good time? Alright. I had it in my head. For some reason I thought that Solaris was even Shaman, so I like kept for even Shaman. But I had it in my head this morning that I would hard mull for Helya whenever I saw a Druid or a Shaman. I hope my beloved Reno Priest will be back at tier 2 someday. I'm sure it will be. I also think that it's a fine deck right now, so if you want to play Reno Priest, it's not a bad deck. You should just play it. I'm a simple man. Martian is live. I press watch. Well, you sound so smart to me. I think you're just like a wise individual that knows what stream. Ah! I caught it. I almost knocked over my coffee, but I caught it. Alright. I don't know. I'll do all that. That was terrifying. That was going to be a disaster, chat. But I caught it. It's all good. They might need to remove stealth from the frog. I don't know. I don't know what they need to do. I'm not eager to start suggesting balance changes yet. Like for decks like this that got expansion support, it's been surprisingly like tame, you know. Like it's obnoxious when I see it, but like it doesn't seem as popular as other decks have been like this, and it doesn't seem as strong as other decks like this have been, you know. So like it could be worse. That said, I think I may have lost the video game. Kingsbane was overrated the second Festival of Legends came out. I agree. Surely that's what you meant. One moment. Alright, so we see Shaman, we see Rogue. We're going to hard mull for hell yeah. That's my plan. Shock Spitter in standard feels powerful when nobody's playing it. In the big wild change, can you replace Crackle, print... Can they replace Crackle, print a wild specific card that does the average damage of Crackle? Like, it wouldn't fix anything, but it'd be less annoying. It's like 4.5 damage. Man, if they made it so that it always dealt 5, it'd be busted. Alright, this is a Shaman. And we don't trust Shamans right now, so we're going to toss all of this. I would only keep the Priest of the Deceased anyway. But we want our hell yeah. Alright, so I played, you know, a dozen games of this yesterday. To kind of figure out what I wanted out of an even DK deck. But like... I don't think I ever drew hell yeah even once. And I haven't drawn it this morning, have I? I see that it's in my deck, right? Like, it's there. Wish granted. Crackle now does 6 damage? Yeah, for sure. That's exactly what would happen. Oh, the Ancient Totem. That's the first Ancient Totem I've seen this expansion out of an even Shum deck. Seems like player skill issue to me, probably. Play suck anyway? No, the hell yeah serves a very specific purpose. And she's very, very, very good at it. Playing hell yeah against Frog Shaman or Tony Druid means that they can't go off anymore. It's Jover. You think you had her in hand one game, but then the opponent died? Alright, cool. So we are capable of drawing her. Very good. Alright, well, there's that. I mean, like, generally, the plagues are bad, sure, but that's not why Helya's in here. All of the plagues are as good as each other as far as Helya's purpose goes. If your deck requires you to draw your entire deck, Helya ruins you. Well, I'm not in a great spot, not gonna lie.
Hey, you! Install these for me.
We'll see what happens here. Hey Marshy, I've been watching you on YouTube for almost a year now. I'm glad I could finally catch you live. Keep up the good content, love it. Aw, thanks, Aatrox. I appreciate you. Well, this is all very painful. This is all very painful. This is a game I like to call, Did That Save Me? If they do this, I do have 17 health, so technically alive. Vortex Fiend, have you brewed anything yet with a 9 mana 5/5 Warlock card? Yeah, it's on my my tweeters. Where's my tweeters? Misery Business, Golden Pants. You mean X? It's so hard to say X. You know, like, it's such a weird syllable to, like, have to say all the time. Have you guys checked X today? X. It just, like, you know, tweet is so easy to say. Tweet. X. It just, you know, like, you know how some syllables take more effort than other ones? You know, like, they're all fine. Like, it's not like they're life-changing. But, like, you'd much rather say tweet a lot than X. What is the verb form of X? There isn't one, all right? Doofus Butt paid $1 jillion for a brand, and then he flushed the brand down the toilet like a doofus. What a doofus, all right? There's no better word for it either. You know, like, it's just, he's a doofus. There's no getting around to it. There's nothing to say other than his big old doofus for spending $44 billion on a brand and then discarding the brand. So what is he thinking? One of the smartest men alive. I'm not gonna pretend he might not be smart in other areas. It's just he's not smart in this area. Chat. I feel as though I might have fallen behind. Smart people can make mistakes. I think he's made a lot of mistakes. I think he's not good at managing social media. Not to like, I'm not gonna like, I'm not singing his praises either. It's just like, you know, you can be good at whatever he's good at and still be like absolutely trash in another area. Because he's absolutely trash in the managing social media area. There's no getting around it. He's awful at it. He's incapable of making any good decisions. That much we know. By now, that much we know. There's a lot of rich people who shouldn't even use social media. He's one of them. Guys, do you like my chances? How you guys feeling about the likelihood of Marshy living here?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I really do need like one more turn than I'm getting, you know. It depends, probably. He made a lot of money off of Dogecoin, just posting some stuff on Twitter and pumping it to the moon. Okay. So, okay, like, I think he's bad at managing social media. Like, you can be good at being a social media you know, like a part of social media and still be bad at like actually managing it. Am I really 1 health off of getting to Marigar? Lucky.
All life must end.
What's the best deck in Wild currently? Probably even Shaman, to be honest. There's a chance it's Questline Druid still. But like even Shaman was already really good and it got upgrades. If Elon Musk is a Hearthstone card, what will be his text and stats? 5 mana, 7/1, battle cry, lose all your money and clout. Remember like a decade ago when he was beloved? Remember when everyone had like nice things to say about him? Pepperidge Farms remembers.
You will know true.
Alright, here's Shaman. Let's find hell yeah. One time, let's go. Poop.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Is Questline Shaman and Frog Shaman the same deck? Questline Shaman is Frog Shaman with the Questline unit. So they're pretty close. It's the same thing as like Overload Shaman from last time or Frog Shaman from last time. Like when we had Drekthar. It's just, are you, did you put the... Did you put the quest line in? How is the even DK matchup against even Shaman? Well, based off of today's stream, you would imagine it's quite bad. However, my opponent forgot to cut Mercspark Eel from their deck. So we might be doing alright here. I take it back. It's so over. Not the taunt one, please. Come on. Thank you. That's perfect, actually. Wow. No notes for you. You did great, RNG. I appreciate you. Yeah, that might have been a Bone Flinger turn, actually. Yep. It was. All you need to do is hold till turn 8. You know, my bomb is coming down on turn 6. Turn 6, we're playing this nutty thingamajig. I want to kill this, I guess. So. No flingers this turn. Minion? I'm currently 10-5 and I play Shadow Shaman. I have faced Nonstop Seeker Mage. What is some tech I could use against them? I wouldn't tech against it, honestly. I think it's just a bad matchup for Shadow.
Darkness beckons.
Yay! Good job, Bone Flingers. Alright, maybe even Shaman was supposed to cut Totem, Golem, and Mercspark Eel, but not me. Not me, even DK. I run the Totem Golem, I run the Mercspark Eel. That's how you know even DK is a good wild deck. Because it still has to run 2017 technology. Ooh. Alright, well, I guess we win next turn. How can you replace Spider? I only have a single copy of Bone Digger Geist in here. You can put in a second copy for whatever you're missing. I'll miss you, Bone Flinger. Godspeed. The scourge wash over you like a swarm of death. Brag. I joined the dark side. I'm playing Amanthul Big Priest to complete the Amanthul achievement. Well, I think it sounds to me like you're just playing a Hearthstone deck. You don't have to join the dark side. You have to join the dark side. I'll miss you 11-5. 11-3. Nobody. That one Risen Jewel 11-11, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say good luck. Good luck, Even Shaman. Would their Prime actually wreck me here, to be honest? Let's see. You play that, it kills everything but these two. And they heal for 6. No, I don't think it does. How? Yay! The Lich King versus Chumbo. This is another deck where if we could find the Hell Yeah, it would be really good for us. Look at the Primus. Look at him go. Look at him do it.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
This feels like a lot of the meta. Oh, we got the conspiracy theory over here, Portafall. Thinks that the devs are selling the bot people use. Okay. Oh, the bot devs. Okay, fair enough. Is there a good source for wild lists? Because HS replay is sure slow for wild. If you wait a little bit, I think Tempo Storm's going to have a tier list soon. But like it being this early, you want Hearthstone-Dex.net. That's like the best you got. Wow. Okay then. Vicious Syndicate for Wild X? No, we're not going to get a Vicious Syndicate report for like, 2 to 3 months, if even. They're not a good source for Wild. Like when they put out a report, it's a good report. It's just they don't put out a report unless they reach a certain amount of data, and because that doesn't happen very often, you can't hold your breath for a Vicious Syndicate report. It'll happen if it happens. Is momentum good in that deck? Momentum. Which one's momentum? Bum 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 bum. What else? What else to talk about? I don't know, something. Good YouTube video, by the way. Thank you. You know what's funny? So like, I left here with that video was meant to come out on Thursday. I left here with like 30 minutes of work left to do on it, and expecting to be back within a couple of hours from the appointment that led to the ER visit. And then we were in the ER like for 24 straight hours. So like if I'd been like slightly more efficient that morning, that video would have come out several days earlier, but it's just funny how close to being complete it was, and I was like being really casual. I'll just finish it when I get back. What form was the last potato I ate? Yo, I swear Helya's in this deck. I swear. Elray coming in with the 20 months. Elray, thank you so much. How are you? Surely it was fries. Surely. Are you using golden or diamond? Hell yeah. Maybe the other one you are not using has increased luck bonus. Maybe. Maybe. This isn't Frog Shaman. What are you trying to pull, opponent? Hello, Mr. Martian-Boo. Yesterday, I got really scared after seeing the quitting the game tweet. You should try phrasing it better when tweeting things like that. I see. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Your feedback has been heard and considered. She's cool, but the diamond $50 is too much. Yes. The real question is are 2 signature legendaries worth $25? And to be honest, they probably are. Just based on legendary. Oh, hey, look at that. There's Helya. Right. Well, this is like Shudderwalk Shaman, right? Maybe. So not necessarily gonna win the game on the spot like it would against something else, but look at us go. Oh no. I love watching the only stream worth watching that isn't one of the other streams. Yeah, it's a good stream, isn't it? When compared only to itself. 5 times 3 equals 15. Did I miss lethal? Is that what you're saying? Did I make a marshy whoopsie? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe they're running Dungeoneer? Uh-oh. They can play all those Murlocs. Did I miss a lethal, Spurgs? Is that what you were saying? Because that's especially funny considering I've lost this game. I think so, but I was only half paying attention. I got like really excited to play Hell Yeah, and was thinking about something Chad asked me. So that's my awful excuse. I hope you all appreciated it. Just drop Miralocula. How spicy would that have been? Oh, that would have been so cool to have had a Miralocula in my hands for that play. This one, please. All right, there you go. Everything's coming up marshy. Oh, never mind. Well, I mean, Marogar still gets us back in it, right? So that's something. Let's go, Marogar. Right off the top. You miss having Gen in our hand? I know, I'm right there with you. Alright, well. Unfortunately, I was plagued with an unironic case of player skill issue. So maybe next time I'll pay better attention.
The Lich King versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, you will know true suffering.
Whew. Marogar, you say?
We have turned our curse into our
Lots of even shaman out there. Nice healthy bit of it. I wonder if I can just cut Pozic, you know? Is it ever a cut Pozic angle? Just run a second Bowniger guy. Blah, 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 blah. It seems so mediocre for Wild. Where were you last game, Marogar? I know, right? What's he doing? Now that I think about it, would an odd DK exist if the hero power summoned 2/1/1 ghouls in this meta? It would exist at least at some point since it came out. That's really, you know, that's worth upgrading for. I was thinking about that this morning. It's like every once in a while it just pops back in my head, especially when I'm thinking about DK. It's like, ugh, why couldn't I have the cool hero power? For shame. You know what else is for shame? This stupid thing. It's so funny to me how I've come around on this totem. I despise, like, I thought it was the weakest one for several years, and now it's the only one that annoys me. Well, I think I lose. However, you know. Hey Vlad, I'm now 0-20 with Tony Druid, and I feel like the worst player in A. I constantly feel like there's no way to win. I either die before combo, or 9 out of 10 times I'm short on mana. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely like if you're not used to playing APM decks, it's a little awkward to get used to. Poop.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
What if I just don't play this deck? What's up, ulti? I was gonna play this deck and like prep for a video, but man, I'm like not drawing Helya against the decks I want to draw it against, and you know, like even Shaman just hurts. You know, I just made a Warlock deck, so I don't want to do a Warlock video. Priest. I have the new Tyrande Priest. This says doo doo. I wonder what's in here. What's in my doo-doo deck? Oh yeah, this looks aptly named. It's a quest line, quest line Renathal, priest. Can we do better than that though? I want to do shadow, right? Because we want to do the forge stuff. Right. Let's get our majestic portrait. Yep, there it is. Looks phenomenal. It's the best hero portrait that isn't one of the other ones. That's for sure. Is Raza Priest still a deck? No. It's actually not a deck anymore. I deleted it. Poor Kazakis. So doo-doo. Alright, and then I want to play new Titan things. So we can either do this with... Oh. Summon each other minion you've played this game that didn't start in your deck. I want to do... Everlasting... and Svalna. You like the skin? Well, very good. Okay, but then we need anti-even shaman stuff. So like the new board clear, right, is pretty good. Running that. But like this would be good at killing even shaman stuff. Get a random card from your starting hand. All right. Well, we'll do a little coping, just a little. Duskbreaker. And then Operative. All right. Is it perfect? Is that the perfect dragon package? I mean, we might as well run Amber Whelp, right? Maybe? I kind of feel like Everlasting Smallnut doesn't go in a deck like this. Because we just put in a lot of minions. But I need a lot of spells for this. Let's see how it turns out. How is it? Hysteria. Identity. Identity. Vision. Thrive. Devour. Serena. Najak. Yeah, this just really doesn't feel like a Everlasting Smallnut deck. Unlucky. Yeah, I have that, JF, the Light Time Lost. Polkelt, I like to put Polkelt in the ETC. But like, we're so tempo focused, I feel like that might not be worth it. Neo Derby. Lotheb. Shield. Is Power Word Shield even good in Reno Priest anymore? Might not be. Holy. Oh, we could run Shard? Shard in the Naru? Is that good? I guess so. Is this a Renathal deck? Sometimes you're the Lotheb and sometimes you're the Frog Shaman. That's true. How you doing, Waluigi Time? Thank you so much for the 13 million years. I appreciate you. Raise Dead? Yes. Chat, should I Renathal? Be real with me. You're touching so much grass? That's what's up. Congratulations. No Renathal? More cards equals more good? Is that ever 35 health Renathal and High Legend? Yeah. I've seen worse things. Guess I was just kind of like trying to gauge chat interest more than anything else. Okani? Are we missing anything important? Penance. So we've got an overwhelming volume of 4s. I say we have an overwhelming volume of 4s, and then like everyone in my chat is like, add a 4. Yeah, we'll run a fall. Here. All right, you're safe, chat. I've added the ETC. All right, do you feel safe now? Astalori, yeah. And then the penance. Now we need Najak and Serena. Already in. Any quest line adders? What's another good 6? Could put in harmonic pop. Could put in my friend here. I kind of want to pop. Oh, we could Theatar. Does it even do anything? Lady in White. Svalna? No. We've put in too many minions. I think that this is not a Svalna Everlasting deck, I'm sorry to say. I'm going to put in Harmonic. And then use some more 3s. Lezu. Forensic. And what else? Breath of the Infinite. It's so mid. You know, like that would be a good card at 2. Armor Vendor. What is our spell count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's not high. It's just worse Holy Nova now, isn't it? Yeah, I could put in Holy Nova though. I think even Holy Nova is pretty bad. Here, let's do this. Because we do need a certain amount of Holy and Shadow spells for Light Mod to not be trash. So... All right. Oh, that was quick. Man, Priest just has an overwhelming volume of good 4-cost things. Not gonna lie. Alright, is there a 4 that's kind of cuttable? This one. I'll cut the Lazul. Alright. Priest deck. Polkelt. And Attendant. And what else? I'm still at 41. Was I at 42 before? What if we didn't cut Lazul for $1? All right, fine. But now I need to get 2 cuts. How am I gonna cut 2 cards from here? I was at 41 before as well. How am I still at 41 then? Did I put something else in? What's my 3rd ETC card? Usually I think I would put Glacial Shard. Alright. So is Lazul still in here? She is not. I guess I could cut. I don't know. It really should be Lazul. um. Majak? No. Because they're trying to get me cut all the good cards to put in my bad cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's never a holy spell. But yeah, I guess I'll cut that, and I'll cut that, I guess. All right, well, this is sus, but let's go.
Night Warrior versus Thrall.
Night Warrior versus Thrall.
From the very fires of the earth.
They did not say Tyrande.
Have justice.
I shall have justice. All right, Jor. All right, Jor, if that's even your real name. Ooh, Rosin opening hand. So talented.
I see you've brought
Ah, I see you've brought stuff. All right, so Jor is running the Frog Shaman, and we don't have Helya. So this is looking like it's going to be an L to me.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
It's a cursed skin if you've ever seen one.
Elun Adore.
Illuminador. Face me.
Your skill shines through the darkness.
Your skill shines through the darkness. She's so complimentary.
Arcane bolt.
I'm just going to beat him down.
I will remember.
I will remember your aid.
A brilliant sight.
Could you not go in right now? Let me do this.
A brilliant sight.
Oh, I already did that one.
A misstep could be fatal.
Huh.
Elun has answered my call for retribution. Do not interfere.
All right.
Muzzle their magic.
Arcane bolt.
Snoopy coming in with a prime. Snoopy, thank you so much. How are you? I appreciate you. Is the legendary skin worth it? I mean, it's entirely subjective. You would know if it's worth it more than me. I think that her resting posture is a little awkward. Like, I don't get what's going on there. Oh, that's kind of cool when she's a holy power. Just, you know, like there's a lot to like about it. I just don't think that her regular, like, just how she's standing seems really strange to me.
Go with the flow.
Do they run Bioloom? Yeah, usually. I don't know if this person is. Is the Titan a must craft for Reno? It's a little early to say, but I would imagine. Can we get Seance or something? Aw, for a second I thought we had. So unlucky. Dirty Rat? Alright. I mean, like, what good does it do me? We can, like, get their Spirit of the Frog out for them, but, like, you know, it's not like I can do anything about it. Go ahead. Use your 6 mana. End me. End me. What's the best shaman deck outside of even? Some kind of frog shaman, probably. Either that or Shudder. Noop-doo. I don't know what that is, Waluigi. Couldn't tell you. I lose.
Night Warrior versus Thrall.
I bring the
Hey Martian, did you know Even Warrior is actually good? Oh, is it?
Justice.
Is it now? I have no choice but to believe you.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Our gift of the arcane.
We drew a dragon. Look how pretty it is. Look how cute it is. Who's gonna pet the dragon? This looks like Shutterwalk Shaman.
Arcane bolt.
That is my assessment of this situation. We drew the Titan.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Well, it's Flurgle Shaman. Yeah, it do be Flurgle Shaman. I'm just gonna beat him down. It always works out for me. Alright. Fine. Does that mean it's not the rest of it? Serenite Chain Gang. Opponent is gaming.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Alright, I'm on the Thule. If that's even your real name. Ooh, what an animation. Alright. I almost want to just get the body out. I don't really care about removing that stuff, do I? um.
Come on stage.
Is the opponent playing the Marshy haha funny time shaman? Yeah, you never know. No. Hey, that's cheating. That's cheating. Come on. Don't be like that. Are you serious? It didn't have to be this way. It didn't have to be this way. Brutal. Brutal. As a Marshy fan, you hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. So this would have 3, 5. Oh. All right. We're back in business. We have more Titans than ever. Still putting on that pressure. How's the new set impacted Wild? Tony Druid and Frog Shaman got a little better. Even Shaman got a lot better. Reno Lock got a lot better. Now, why would you do that? I'm pretty sure they know that I wanted that. Pretty sure. What cards did it even get? It got the, it got the... I love that animation. It got the Titan, and it got the 0 mana 3 health totem. Ooh. That's cool. I've been playing Big Priest with Emmenthul. It's pretty fun. Is Ancient even that good, though? Yes, it's super good. The deck is built to play enough totems to discount the big things and to buff 0 attack things with more attacks so that they become threats. It's like everything that deck wants. Perfect. I guess I could have had one of those be Raza, but I wanted to get my Astalors in hand. No, you stop that. Come on. Nobody wants what you're doing. All right? Nobody's into it. What do you guys think that is? Theatar? Can you all stop attacking Amanthul? He's on your team! Oh well. It's not Boom Pistol Bully, it might still be. Oh. Interesting. Please show emotes? I already did. Unlucky. Are there any cards in Priest to permanently delay fatigue like Druid has with Jades? Cards yeah, it's got a couple of options actually. It's got the is it just the one? It might just be the one, maybe. We are in trouble if the Shutterwalk, one of the Shutterwalks pets the Finley. We need the Shutterwalks to pet each other, right? Oh, never mind. We're just in trouble then.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Alright, well, I don't want to play this either. Yeah, the 4-3 is what I was thinking of. I kind of like the lost animation. If she stood like this the whole time, I'd be much more into it. It's just like that, the regular posture on her is, I don't understand it. Humans don't sit that way. Alright, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. I can play standard. You guys hate standard? I want to play the, like, Ignis and stuff. How far away am I from being able to play Ignis? She isn't human? Yeah, but I mean, like, it's based on humans, so it's, like, humanoid. You'd be up to watch some standard. I don't want to have, like, a non-golden deck, though. How far away is Ignis? Let's look. Is that the 12-win DK stand? It is, if you can believe it. Oh my goodness, it's so far away. Ugh, it's 1,000 years away. What else did I want to do for a video? I could also just not do a video today. It just seems a little awkward. I'm not going to make a video today, I just don't have the time. But like, I was thinking I would record for a video. I guess I could just keep going with Deathknight. Can I cut this? Can I cut this? I think this is not good anymore. Let's just run the doubles of this. And call it good. I mean, I was playing Mech Quest Rogue yesterday, and I do think it's that bad. I think it's horrible. I think it's worse than Charge Quest Rogue. Like, it's great when you get the nutty hands, but when you don't, it's like insta loses. It's so bad. I don't know. I think it's awful. Regular Mech Rogue might be good, but Mech Quest Rogue I think is just oof. All right, let's play more of this. That's what I was planning to play. I'm not feeling super creative anyway. I can get some more water. I'll be right back.
The Lich King versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! True suffering.
Warrior, you say? Warrior. Sorry, Marshy, but Dane video just dropped. I mean, you can go watch your Dane video.
We have turned our curse.
You don't have to tell me, hey, Martian, I'm gonna go watch this other content creator. Just go watch it. Which quest is even run in Mech Rogue? The Ungora one. People were kind of hyping that up early on. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready for hell yeah on curve? Let me hear you say hell yeah. Oh no, no. Alright, everyone else is saying hell yeah. Alright. Enjoy your plagues. Does hell yeah make every plague endless? Yes. Unfortunately, every other plague card is terrible. And she's terrible, except for, like, specifically as a frog slash Tony Druid counter. The Fallen will serve. Craftsman's Hammer. Astalor. Are you ready? Oh, do they fix her? Chat, they fixed her. She's back to normal now. I enjoyed her little, like, Dragon Ball Z zip and, like, scoot around that she was doing for a while, but, like, it was really starting to hurt my eyes, actually, by the end of it. Oh, no! That's not good. That's not good, if I do say so myself. Did I get to draw the whole 5? Look at me go. Look at me do it.
I can't hear you.
I know, right? Brain. Cold Light.
My hand is full.
It did, You've Sneak. Thank you.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Alright, both Plague Strikes had to die, apparently. Do I want that brand?
I will never, sir. But you shall.
It's not like I'm gonna keep the brand if I don't make this trade. Probably not keeping it anyway. But you know, it'd be kind of funny. Alright, first tick of plague value. Let's go. Surely the extra mana will ruin them. Has Frog Shaman been tried yet? Not by me. By many, many other people, yes. Also damages adjacent, and okay. Well, interesting. I'll miss you, Bran. Is it Marrowgar time? That's the real question.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I prize.
I've completely forgot about what weapon they had out. I should have put the taunt on the right, but you know, I always like it when my opponents get full value out of their stuff. Apparently. Whoopsies. Does that mean they put shield shatter on the top? Must be. Dry Whisker, armor, shield shatter, the Primus. All right. There we are. The 1 mana 1 never lives. The 3/3/1. Oh. Man, how is Marrowgar so good at surviving brawls? I feel like when I play Marrowgar, he always survives. That is a Tony. Huh.
Astonishing.
The runes decide your fate.
Go ahead and take my deck back, I guess.
Remnants of life.
Sure. I don't know. I'm trying not to like overcommit to the board, but like maybe I should have just played that anyway. It's just that if they clear this board and I had played that, I have like nothing left in my hand. Mm-hmm. They always let him live. Oh, nice. They really did. They really did let him live.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Moonstorm! I have but little time. Frost, mark of the bitter.
Okay. Marshy win? One time? Every time? I don't have a lot of corpses, actually. I'm feeling slightly corpseless.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was an error. Death calls.
So 15 and 20 is 35. Opponent is at 39, so it does get there actually. No, it doesn't, because we still needed the extra mana. Unlucky.
In my name. A dark deed will defy death.
Bloodlust isn't lethal? Was it? I don't see how it could have been. We did not have the corpses.
I am low on cards.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
This is the best deck you've seen that includes only these cards? I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Lethal with Plagues? Yeah. That'd be really spicy. He never has the other one in hand.
In my name.
Oh, Patrix coming in with the 10 months. Patrix, thank you so much. How are you? I appreciate you, my friend. Potato beat potato. True. Real and true.
The Lich King versus Thrall.
Reese, you say?
For Doomhammer, you will know true suffering.
I don't know what type of shaman Reese is, so I'm just gonna, you know, we're gonna hunt down hell yeah.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright, they might be frogs. Can I have my hell yeah for the frog deck, please? Pretty please one time, every time. I should have just went that. It's our secret. The fallen will serve. So this makes me think Shutter Shaman. Pound and icy lemonade. There we go. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, devolve. It's such cheating with the the infused guys. I hate that. Ow.
Anybody?
Oh. All right.
Pick me! Pick me!
Corpses for everyone. Bats for everyone. Mostly me. Reno-less Reno Hunter is the nuts. I remember when Corbett posted a Highlander Hunter that had just Zephyrus and Bran in it. It's pretty funny. I mean, you got a 1/1. Isn't that what 0 mana should be getting you? Seems only fair. But the card is a 4 mana card. Alright. It only, it like technically, everything else that reduces its own cost would have given me a 3 cost there. So yes, it's working right. It's not bugged. But I think it is perfectly fair for me to feel scammed there.
Eyes to meet you. Eyes to meet you. Turn down that racket.
What if Reno, but it also cleared 3 minions? Yeah. Polkelt. Don't mind if I do, actually.
What you seek. No gift of the arcane enlightens.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Top deck Miralocula gang? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Avalanche. How about you stop that? Actually, I'm going to erase that from existence right quick. Alright, Primus. Sure. Yes, mouse over the Primus. Really, really let it all sink in.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Haha, you have armor. Where's my funny spell?
Arcane bolt.
Unholy. Symbol of death.
I'm so scared of another board freezy. Guess I can always do this to one of my own things.
Shackled!
It is wisdom you lack.
Don't board freezy. Don't do it. Don't you board freezy. I know you want to. Wee. Have you considered losing to me?
Armor! Armor! Lightning armor!
Why wouldn't you clear stuff? Okay. Unpaid actor. I can't make this video if I don't get a clip of Helya messing up a Tony Drug or a Frog Shaman. Just putting that out there.
The Lich King!
Sharky.
Valyra!
Stay in the shadows.
You will know true suffering.
Oh, there's Helya. There we go. If this is Kingsbane, this actually might be a good card against Kingsbane. I think Sharky's running Kingsbane.
Into our strength.
Boop. Helya is so tall. I'm just putting that out there. Not Kingsbane. This is Mech Rogue of some kind. Not infused, but I'm not going to not play it anyway. What is in your HEC? Lotheb and Magatha. She has a pretty big model in WoW. She's the one that in Legion you like follow somebody to hell and you find Sylvanas talking to her, right?
Observe, analyze, engage.
Want to hear my playlist? I'll meet you soon.
Hey, snooze me. Helya is a giant. She's like, yeah, I mean, she's a very big person. I seen it. I've done the quest. I shouldn't be Helyaing here, but I want to, so I'm doing it. She's in the NBA for sure, that's true. No, I'm not calling her fat. I'm calling her humongous. You need to spend the time to get the Liadrin portrait sometime. And getting to level, what is it, 20 is not time consuming. You'll probably enjoy yourself.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
It's 20. You had fun getting to level 20. Yeah, I bet like that's just a nice quest to get at some point. There's been a level squish. It may not be 20 anymore. You still need to get Arthas. You like my shirt? Thank you.
Powering up. Portal online.
Okay.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Twist this, tighten that, and look over there. I'll meet you soon.
Three. Alright, I think I can kill that. That makes it even easier.
To defy death.
Guess we can't do everything I want to do. In fact, I messed up using this, didn't I? Yes. Maybe.
Any questions?
I feel like this is the one that needs to die first, so I'm gonna do that. Also, I messed up everything and now I just want to concede out of shame. No, we're still good, right? We just do it this way. We take it all back, chat. It's still fine. Because that was never going down the same turn anyway. Unless it was. Never concede? Never concede unless you don't. That's my motto. You concede every game that you click the concede button. And none of the ones you don't. There's always help. It's not about whether or not I can win. It's about shame. I haven't logged into Twitter since Elon made it X. That was my final straw. I'm on Threads now, but I wish more people were on Threads. It's kind of quiet there. I tried to do Threads, and the site was just too awkward for me. Always concede, except when you don't. Yep, always concede if you're going to concede. Yeah. Snippety snap. You don't feel the need to root for meta either? Yeah. Either way you choose. So these two can trade in there. This will have 6 can trade there. Then we'll finish it off with this. We'll play this second so there's more never-ending plagues in there.
In my name.
Alright, well, that's dead now. Unfortunately, there are other things that are still alive, and there's still a couple turns before I can do this. Is this a tier 5 or 6 deck, you think? I stopped including things in tiers after tier 4. After tier 3, really. For my own personal worth talking about. It's like tier 1, 2, and 3 are real decks, and like everything else is in 4. 4 is a long list of decks that aren't decks, you know. Not relevant enough, not strong enough to be worth talking about. So where would I put these? This is, yeah, it's probably not like that great. I get a coin when it attacks. Man, my Merit Guard's not even going to be good. I don't have the corpses. What is the Rogue Forge card? Is chat tier 3 or tier 4? Oh, it depends on the day. Depends on the day. Today's chat, is one of the chats of all time. Oh, can I get a technically alive? Are we even? Is that a spark bot? If that's a spark bot, we're technically dead. Tier 0? Alright, very good. Oh, 3 attack forge magnetic, yeah. Pounded Abraham. The worst part is if they all go face.
Nearing completion.
Wasn't it just lethal if they didn't do that? There must be lethal elsewhere in that hand. Should have killed this one. I'm just like too busy being baffled. Sharky is a proud BMer. Oh, I see. It's funny that the second one stays frozen forever, yeah. Infinite tutus for me? Only kind of.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Is this Battlegrounds? It's something. My opponent is toying with me is what it is.
I can't hear you.
Unlucky. Okay. Oh, I forgot there were plagues in that deck. Primus time? That'd be nice. I would love Primus. Primus would be sick. When BMing goes wrong. Well, good.
The
Lich King versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, you will know true suffering.
All right, we got Helya against Shaman. Is it a frog shaman?
We have turned our curse into our
We have turned our curse into our strength. Unlucky. Someday Helya will have her time. There we go. There we go. Does Frog draw plagues? Yeah, it should. Like, Helya theoretically should be very good against Tony Druid and Tony Druid and Frog Shaman. I just can't. Like, I can only play against them when I'm not playing even DK or when I haven't drawn my Helya. Sure.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
If this is the deck I think it is, it's gross. I mean, it's even Shaman. But well, what else would it be?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Man, school teacher feels actually super bad to me now. I wonder if it's like just not a good card for DK anymore. There's so much like garbage in the pool now. I feel like I'm always getting stuff that sucks. Hey, Dancing Bug. Finally, DK has enough bad cards. I guess so. Only like 2 expansions into DK and already Discover Pool is getting rough. Yeah. It didn't help that all the good cards aren't pullable anymore. Oof.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I guess I should have done this first, but it doesn't matter. We just lose, right?
Any questions?
Technically alive. Ah. Shocking, everyone. Even Shaman wins the video game. Doubt you will ever play me, but I make silly decks. You try not to follow the meta. I follow the meta. And I make silly decks. I play everything. I don't think there's anything to be judged about either camp. Why do you have Helya? You say something about Frog Shaman, but if you think about it, that's just not even Frog Shaman.
King versus Lady Vash.
Not even, haha, get it? Alright, fair enough. Alright, Moon.
True suffering.
You too will know true suffering.
We have
I think you're pretty
turned our
amazing. I think you're pretty
into
amazing.
our strength.
What do you think about the change they made that you can't discover triple rune cards anymore? I think it accomplished their goal of like not making Deathknight like super obnoxious to face. But I think it also made DK a lot less fun to play. It's a shame that so much of the power of Deathknight is locked into those triple rune cards. What a mistake! Hey, you stop that. You stop that. Muzzle their magic. Even Shaman has been a good deck in Wild for too long. I don't know about how much I care about that, but I do think that like this is my problem with it. You know, like it just has too many like strangely unanswerable board states. Like too early, you know. I don't know how I'd fix it specifically. Especially because Think From Below got moved to core. Like, you could increase the cost of Think From Below, it'd be something. And, like, it just doesn't feel like, you know, banning Chisel makes sense based off of other philosophies. So, I don't know. But, like, this is just all happening way too early. I don't know how you deal. I don't know. I don't think there's, like, one good change without... The problem is... there isn't like a change that makes sense for Wild changes. It's like if you do any nerfs to even Shaman, you have to incorporate like standard style balancing. I don't know, which they haven't really done. The closest ever to like a standard style balance was the rapid fire change. Didn't quite fit the usual brand.
All life must end.
Making Think From Below 1 more mana would be a good start. Yeah, but like it's a standard card right now, so we can't change that. Just need more flexible board clears like Corpse Explosion available to other classes. Yeah. 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 The thing is, like, if every class has like an absurd board clear for early on, then like all of the aggro decks that aren't like high roll absurd stats early on don't have any hope of being real, right? So it's like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like I've always wanted more classes to have more good early clears.
Blessings to you.
You did not know Thing From Below wasn't standard? Yeah, it's funny, right?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I think you hit Totemic Surge. Is that the attack one or the... I was thinking about Might, honestly. Martian, are you enjoying this expansion? I am, Ryan Ramirez. How are you? Are you enjoying the expansion? Thank you so much for the 6 months, my friend. I appreciate you. like when I've thought about like what would I actually suggest for an even shaman change, totemic might has been kind of popping up in my head. Because the problem is it's not that the damage is too much early, it's that it's too hard to remove stuff early. So like losing totemic might help, but then you still have like you don't get to play your wild growth. So I assume they're gonna make this trade if they want to play something else, but like if I don't, but like they can use their hero power to kill it. So that makes me want to have the damage go face. But this way, if they didn't make the trade, I could still kill it with my hero power next turn. So they went face. I don't have a good way to punish that. So I guess I'll just do this. I think the problem plaguing Wild right now is the insane board clear that is Brawl. It should be at least 8 mana, that's true.
Power is what you seek.
That's true.
Knowledge is what I provide.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Job done.
Martian, how do you pronounce hell yeah? Hell yeah! That's the only way to pronounce it. Hey Martian, it's been a while since I've tuned into a stream, but I'm really enjoying your YouTube. Do you have a favorite deck so far this expansion? Easily Renolock. Renolock is the nuts. I'm wondering if it's worth like just making a few. Oh, so brutal, chat. So brutal. I'm wondering if it's worth just like making a few Renolock videos in a row. Just because I like it so much, and I kind of like I've been wanting to experiment with like how important is variety on my channel actually. Well, I don't love what's going on here.
Muzzle their magic!
Beg for your life.
It's also looking good. Well, I did advertise it as good. Like the title of my video is like, Renolock gets the coolest card of the expansion, and it's good. I lose.
All life must end.
But that's the video I most recently posted. So if you guys want to see a Renolock video, it's up. It exists. What if we've already watched it twice? Well, I appreciate that. You guys want more Renolock? Should I make another Renolock video soon? I mean, I'd be down. It's the only deck I want to play.
The Lich King versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Warrior, you say? Not gonna lie, I don't want to play against Warrior. And it's not because I'm afraid I'll lose. I just, like, I don't want to, like, endure a Warrior match to get to the match I want to play. I'm hunting Tony, Druids, and Frog Shamans. Where are they? I need one.
Leave bones, please.
Doesn't it seem weird you can put odd cards in an even deck, but you can't put Blood Rune cards in Unholy / Frost ETC? A little bit, but also you can't put like you can't put a third copy of something or a second legendary in the ETC either. So it does care about the rules of deck building. It's just like ETC cares about what you can put in a deck. Gen does not look at cards that aren't in your deck. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. I watched the Renalock video and instantly went over to the VODs channel to consume more Renalock right after. Nice. Well, poop. Alright, I'm just gonna like skip this. I don't want to play this out and my hand's not great, so. Because it will be exploited like nuts if allowed. Oh yeah, for sure. ETC would be super core to every Deathknight deck. I'm just saying that like it does make sense. Like you don't do it because it's like it'd be a little ridiculous, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you could get away with it. But like it does make sense because ETC cares about deck building. Gen is not a deck building restriction. You can put odd cards in a Gen deck. It just won't activate Gen, you know? It's not the same as like not being able to put a card in a deck.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
What do you think about the Frog Shaman stonks? I think that a Frog Shaman should become one of my opponents so I can get this clip. I need this clip for my YouTube's video. It is consistent, is what I'm saying. It's completely consistent. Gen is not something that prevents you from putting a card in a deck. ETC cares about things where you cannot put a card in a deck. If you have 3 Blood Runes, you cannot put an Unholy card in a deck. If you have 2 copies of a card in a deck, you cannot put a 3rd copy in the deck. ETC cares about that type of stuff. But the stuff that is in the ETC is not in your 30. The ETC is the card that's in your 30. Gen looks at your 30 at the start of the game. It is completely consistent. I'd enjoy a Tavern Brawl where only DK is allowed with no rune restrictions. That might be cool. It's like asking why you can't put mage cards in your rogues ETC. Exactly, yeah.
You have earned an eternity of
Why aren't the plagues diamond as well? You know what? That's the real question. That's the question everyone needs to answer. All right. It's too bad the plagues have different names, right? I, for one, am very upset I can't put different class cards, Pot of Greed, and a ham sandwich in my ETC. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. It's actually super fair. I wish my opponent would stop riggedy wrecking me. Like, why does it have to be this way? Why do I have to get so brutalized? If I'd known I was going to get just absolutely destroyed here, I would have chosen Magatha instead of Lothep. I thought I wasn't going to get, you know, this ruined. Later, Impaloopa. Alright, I actually have the answer to Chumbus Prime over here this time, so that's nice. Oh. The Scourge will wash over the Chumbus like a swarm of stuff. Alright, well, there you go. These plagues are going to get him. You'll see. Slowly over time. We're going to whittle him down with Helya plagues.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Your wish is my potato.
I got the beast in my sights. And does it even offer that anymore?
I've got
Oh, it does. Okay. It's like it's got so many ways to do that now.
the runes decide your fate.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, chat. Hey, Buggy Man. Would you ever run the Plague 2-drop here in place of Helya? No. Oh, or is it just Helya? Yeah, it's just Helya is in here specifically as a tech card. It's in here to mess with Tony Druid and Frog Shaman. The Plague package isn't good, which is why I haven't built for it at all. The plagues are bad, just like generally. It just so happens that they are very obnoxious for the Frog Shamans and Tony Druids of the world. Alright, this Scourge is going to end it. You'll see. Oh, my res effects. Aha! The Titan should have an option for shuffle 20 plagues or something. Yeah. Get Plagued Priest? Yep. Yep. Oh, you stop that. You cut that out. You let me win. You let me win right now. I almost killed it for that reason. I guess I should have.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Okay. Any grave strength top deckers? It's probably not going to matter.
Time grows short.
Kel'Thuzad wins this brawl every time. I wish. That would have been so spicy. What a clip it would have been. Unlucky. Alright, all of my hand. Minion or spell? I guess spell. Surely the plague damage will win, surely. Yeah. Reno's always the last card in their deck. Wait, this is the best stream worth watching that isn't any other stream? How did you know, Mr. Streamer? It's just, it's just technically true, alright? Alright. I have exactly as much value as I need. Alright, we always win from here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, just in time. Just in time, chat.
We're gonna be rich.
I find there's a massive gap between the power of the Frost and Unholy Plagues and the Blood Plague. I think they're all fine. I think they're all... Well, when compared to each other, they're all fine. I think they're just all hot, steaming trash because, like, just because of the design of the plagues. Manifesting Tony Druid. Manifesting Frog Shaman. They will come before me as an opponent to lose to my Helya. Come forth, Tony Frogs. You're not a frog or a Tony. What's with all this priest all of a sudden?
You will know. Suffering. We have turned our curse into our strength.
We have turned our chickens into our strength. Please be the aggro deck. Aww. You gotta work on this manifesting? Yeah, we'll practice.
Our gift of the arcane
Bom, bom, bom. Yet you play Priest of the Deceased? Curious. That is curious, isn't it? That is pretty curious. I'll give it that much. Go forth, my zombies! What decks are actually good right now? I only watch streamers play suboptimal card piles for fun or something. How dare you call my deck a suboptimal card pile? I won't forget it. I think various decks are strong. Questline Druid, probably still very good. Even Shaman, best deck in the game, probably. All the top decks from last expansion are probably still good. they almost hit themselves with that. That's funny. It maybe should have been Lotheb, but the last time I was in this spot and you got Lotheb, I got riggedy wrecked by that Majax. Which decks are really bad right now? Even Unholy D. Oh, I know what I'm stealing. I know what I'm stealing right about now. I'm gonna go ahead and take this for me and enjoy it. Then should I coin this? I guess I won't bother. I don't know. Man, I want them to trade and then play Mass Hysteria and these two to pet each other. Why do mind control effects not steal the colossal appendages? Well, they're separate minions. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm not happy about them getting another one of those. I'll say that much. I'll say that much. Give my opponent 2 Unholy Frenzy. I only gave them a Plague Strike. That's not bad. I'm 7 moves ahead of you. I dare you to play Behemoth. Knowledge is what I provide. I mean, if you're gonna if you're gonna sit there and accuse the devs of not having brain cells because they don't let a single target mind control effect hit multiple minions, don't you see how that might be a little hypocritical? Isn't that like a bit calling the pedal black? Just a little? Just a little bit?
It is wisdom you lack.
Unlucky. This can go face then, I guess. Hey Marshy, is Mech Rogue good in Wild, or have you tried it? I don't think Quest Mech Rogue is good in Wild, but apparently regular Quest Rogue is showing, or regular Mech Rogue is showing some promise.
The runes decide your fate.
The runes will eat the Chumbus.
Unholy, symbol of death.
Muzzle their magic.
Don't have another one, come on. No more behemoths. Those are 2 orcas. I keep forgetting about Mech Paladin. Mech Paladin is just nuts. Mech Paladin is super good. In Wild. Ooh, they did get one. That's nice. Oh, it gets to live? It gets to live. That's so nice. Good for it.
Remnants of life.
Sure.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I almost want to just leave it at that. Maybe I'll do this. Reno Pally is a blast right now, and the new Titan feels strong in this deck. I hit Legend with him today, and it was super fun. Hey, nice. I'm glad everyone is enjoying the new expansion. It does seem like everyone's having fun, despite a little bit of yuckiness. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that it had to be this way.
Of life.
Which Titan has felt the most underwhelming so far? I actually haven't played a lot of them.
I've got plenty
Um,
of mojo to go
yeah.
Fallen will serve.
I'm gonna do this just so that if it trades, I get a 2/2. That's all. For standard, it's Rogue. It's not even played in Mech Rogue. I think the Mage Titan might be the worst. It just never survives more than a turn. In Wild, maybe. Not in Standard, right? In Standard, it's very good. Isn't it?
Your wish is my
How many Zeph is that? Oh, no, I'm thinking of the other game. An appropriate amount of Zeph were played this game. What do they pick if they're doing that? Oh. I guess that makes sense. I'll accept it. Do you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Do you? You think Warrior gets the bum end of the deal? Isn't that good? Seems like a good card. Magatha. Ooh, a card for me. What do you think I got? Hopefully it's good. Eh. Alright.
You're both #1 to me.
Lifesteal. Isn't that a little bogus? I wish my opponents would stop playing stuff against me. I'm trying to win the video game here. Okay, let me do this and see how that goes. Okay. Alright, I lose. I'm gonna go to the restroom and then be right back. I'll give it, like, you know, maybe a few more games to see if we can't get that clip. But I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back.
The Lich King
Rogue, you say?
versus Valera.
Welcome back. Glad to see you survived. Thank you.
Suffering.
Man, it's so hard to tell what to keep with even DK now. I guess like you go for the infused things for generally, but
We have turned
I don't
our
know.
curse into our
Kind of crazy how fast it fell out of grace.
No treasure 6 feet under.
I thought it might be like if it was Pirate Rogue, like if I knew it was Pirate Rogue, I'd have kept the Bone Flinger and this, where is it? Somewhere in here. It's bound to be one of these cards. Yeah, this one. Aw, Drew Patches. As a Giselle fan, you hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Luckily, we're not Giselle fans. We're Marshy fans, so we love to see it. Has Primus has been as good as anticipated for this deck? Yeah, I think having the extra heavy thing to look forward to is good. It just so like we have the Primus, Marrogar, Grave Strength, and then 27 filler cards. You know, like it's or more than that, 26, whatever. So it needs more than just another big bomb to fix its problems. Battlefield Necro's not filler. Yeah, it's only as filler as it is, you know. What could go wrong? What could go wrong if I give the Pirate Rogue to Grave Strength? I don't think anything will go wrong.
Trust the pirate's code.
Now they have the Nutty Tech card. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Better, 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 better. I didn't do my famous lethal check. 7 and 9 was not lethal. That's good. That's good. That would have been embarrassing. I mean, like, you guys were fine with me missing 11 lethals today, but if I got to 12, you know, that would be a little, you know, be a little much. It was dialed down as requested by me. What was?
In my name.
Not me. What was dialed down? What are you? What was dialed down? I don't know what you're talking about. Battlefield Necromancer? Oh, yeah, that was not requested by me. That's sad. I've hated almost every Deathknight nerf.
The Lich King
It was dialed down. Excuse me, you know that I'm asking what was dialed down, not whether whatever it is was dialed down. How do I get you to name what you're talking about? How can I word that? All right. Give me just the name of what it is you're referring to. It? Sorry I'm deaf? Sorry I'm deaf was dialed down? You're reading as best you can? Alright. This is your last chance. Your next message had better be the thing you're talking about. If it's anything else, there's gonna be consequences. Oh, it's the captions. I take it back. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. You will go? Oh, I'm sorry it ended this way. I mean, like, I don't know what the situation is going on over there, but if you're just gonna leave rather than tell me what the name of the card is, I don't feel bad. Is this Big Priest? I assume so. Seems like everyone is dialed down now. Yeah. Unlucky. How's the grind been so far? I guess it depends what the grind is. If the grind is like trying to get high legend, I'm not really doing that. The set has been fun so far.
Job's done.
It got pretty intense. I feel bad for Excuse Me, but at the same time, I still want to know what it was. I didn't realize they were actually deaf, is the thing. So, like, I said sorry and then asked my question in chat. And then they said, I'll just leave. So, like, I didn't know they were deaf. I thought they were just ignoring me. So, like, I felt bad at first, but then I apologized and they still left. So, like, I'm not gonna... I feel like it's unfair for me to feel bad now, you know? Anyways.
In my name.
We don't know if they are. I mean, like, I believe them that they are. I just didn't know that. I thought they were ignoring me. And, like, you know, chatters are belligerent and not listening to me all the time. Like, I'm not going to assume that literally every chatter that's being obnoxious is deaf, you know? So, like, I said I was sorry, and then I typed my question in chat, and then they said, alright, I'm going to go. So, I don't... I feel like it wasn't a great situation for everyone, but you did your best considering what you knew. Thank you. That actually does make me feel a little better. Thank you, Fiery Penguins.
The Lich King versus Valera.
Watch your
You will know true suffering.
Alright, here's a rogue. Um... Let's not be assumptuous. Let's just be cool.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright, sweet. So it was Battlefield Necro, the mystery has been solved. You're meaning the Necro card was reduced? Yeah. For me, I think that's a bummer. Like, I know that, like, a lot of people wanted even Unholy, or just Unholy to be toned down, but I was not one of them. How's Helya doing in this deck? Is an actual boon or more a fun gimmick being played because it's new? It is fulfilling a specific purpose, which is to beat Tony Druid and Frog Shaman. The problem is I have not been running into them as much as I have off stream. I think it is very good at that specific role. I think it's very good at that specific role and very bad at literally everything else. So it's like, sounds like a great problem to have. You know what? It is generally, if that would hold true to forever, then I'd be pleased. But the problem is, as soon as I go off stream, it's gonna be all I'm facing again. So. Helya beats Reno? No, it's 3 different plagues. Yeah. Yeah, the Reno lock is pretty cool, huh? I want to play more of it. I'll probably like do more streams with it. At least you don't hear car horns. That is a benefit. Silver linings, I guess. And I win. Even DK beats the Pirate Rogue just like it always has. Look at that. Hunter? That's another deck I need to play this week. I need to play Even Hunter this week.
I'm acting on instinct.
Although, if nobody's going to be playing Frog Shaman and Tony Druid, then like, what's the point of playing Even Hunter? Would Helya usually be an ETC card, or would that be slow, too slow to actually stop? Yes, it would be too slow. Like, at 4 mana, it's already kind of slow. Is Tony still a thing? It is. It's just, I'm unluckily not running into them this morning. The only time I ever want to see them is this morning, and it's the only time I'm not going to see any. So unfortunate. Beast Hunter, you say?
Fallen will serve.
Cower before my endless footmen. If you want to see them just take Helya out of the deck, yeah, that'll, yeah. That'll really accomplish my goals. Alright, should I protect this Necromancer? That's the real question. Maybe I will. Because then I can do this. Was that a good thing to do? Nobody knows. Only fate. Only time will tell. You can delete Tony with silence. The problem is, in Wild, they give you an empty deck and then they naturalize you and kill you. So like, silencing it, you don't get the chance. If you could delete Tony Druid or make it a troll deck, would you? Like, do I think that in general, I think decks in Hearthstone that kill you entirely from hand should be slow. Like full-on combo decks where like they do absolutely nothing and then they do everything and kill you. That shouldn't be something that happens early. So like, if you can make Tony Druid so that it was a deck that happened on like turn 8. In general, I think like turn 8 consistency, turn 6 or 7 high roll is fine. But like Tony Druid is like a turn 5 consistency, turn 3, 4 high roll. So, you know, yes, I would. I think it's worthy of balancing. Nerf Tony. Tony is a standard card, so I wouldn't nerf that for Wild. And it's a little tough to figure out exactly what should be nerfed for Tony Druid. Because if you nerf Naturalize, the deck happens again as soon as another WinCon shows up. And if you nerf Auction, or if you ban Auctioneer, then the deck happens again as soon as another draw engine shows up. So it's just like, which one of those do you think is more likely? Pan all Druid ramp. Yeah, that'll do it. I can for sure kill that. Actually, I would do this and then trade there. And then it's done for sure.
My rule is eternal.
I guess I don't really benefit too much from like high rolling with this, right? Not even high rolling, but like there's like several things that would do the trick. I think this is probably just better. Did they fix the solar funnel cake interaction? I don't know. Let's just remove Druid forever and have a perfect utopian format. I love Druid though. I don't want to remove it forever. Well, that's all very terrifying. Thankfully, the Scourge will wash over them like a Scourge of Death or Deathity Destruction times. These potatoes will wash over you like a form of Chungus. We have to ban Martian now. No. Oh no. Pound it, Sleepy Taki. Let's just remove all the classes and have a perfect utopian format. True. What was the solar funnel cake interaction? If you use solar eclipse and funnel cake, you would get like twice as much mana as you were supposed to get. The room must decide the things. Alright. Well, I have this in hand, and these are terrible. So sure. You cannot crack my carapace. Hi Martian, love the YouTube content. First time catching your stream. Keep up with the great stuff. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by to compliment me. I appreciate you. I think it was 9 because the first funnel worked as intended, but the second one doubled. Well, that was handy for them. They're worried that I'll get some heals. Gregson, thank you so much for the tier 1, my friend. How are you? How are you doing?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Ooh. Juicy.
Pick me! Pick me!
Frost, mark of the bitter.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Alright, enjoy your never-ending plagues. You guys keep changing cards? It's true.
I do so. I seem to have lost the surface.
So Titans can't attack if you use their ability. They can't attack until you've used all of their abilities. Man, we are low rolling on drawing the grave strings, huh?
Remnants of life.
This has been a draw Syndragosa type of day. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't into it. I think what I'm gonna do is Lotheb. I only traded with the Finley because I didn't want them to be able to like kill the thing that comes out of here with the Finley. I don't know if that's gonna matter, but I've done it. Will this be the first time I get to attack with a Titan? That's the real question. If you're going to draw all those cards, you better be drawing some plagues. Come on. Where are my plagues at? Draw a bunch of plagues. Please. I put 5 in. It's funny. Plague's funny. Yeah. Now some more. Yay. So far you haven't been attacked with my Titan, with a Titan, or been attacked by one. Yeah. I think I've seen my opponent use 3 abilities, and I've used 3 abilities a couple times, but I've never been able to attack again after. And part of that is because, like, if your Titan has survived to use all 3 of its abilities, you've probably just won.
The Lich King versus Arthas. For Lordaeron.
A great destiny awaits.
Alright, I'll give it until 1, so that'll be like 2-ish, 3-ish more games, depending on how fast these go. And then I'll just call it if we can't find them.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Leave bones, please.
Mech Paladin, you say? If you use Wind Fury, can you use 2 abilities in a turn? That's what I've heard. I haven't tried it myself, though.
Repair in progress.
For shame, the Beast Hunter wasn't even running the 1 mana, get 3/4/1s. Surely that card is an auto-include in Beast Hunter for Rhino synergies? Not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was tested. I think I didn't witness the test and I didn't try it myself, but I've heard that yes, Wind Fury does work with Titans as far as 2 abilities in a turn. I'll have to mulligan for Devolve as a Shaman player versus Mech Paladin.
All charged up.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Initializing
Chat, I
descent.
think I'm in danger.
Must protect little boss. Must protect little boss.
Alright. This is
If power is what you seek, knowledge
it's Marigar next turn, Sylvanas the turn after that. That's why I'm pull Kelting. I don't know if it's actually going to work out for me, but that's why I did it.
powering up. Portals online.
Ow. Oh my. Alright, at least I can kill it. At least there's that. My compliments. The death rattles, they get all the magnetics back, right? So it'd be really nice if Sylvanas was active. Alright, we just lose. Alright, fine. Fair enough. We lose. Unlucky.
The Lich King versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
True suffering.
Giselle. Is that what I think in the background? See Warcraft? Oh yeah, this
We have turned
there
our curse
this
into our strength.
is that's a World of Warcraft TCG playmat. We know that the deck doesn't work, but don't tell Martian. He still thinks he can win. I won a bunch of games with this. What are you doing? I'm actually even. I'm even with even Deathknight today. Look at that. No, it's a playmat for a physical card game. Very good.
Blood and plunder.
Okay. Timely Sylvanas draw, I guess. I played a Control Priest the other day. I reverberated their Titan 3 times in a game, and each time I could use the ability to send 2 enemy minions into the Shadow Realm. That seems strong.
Never bring a sword.
Not my face! What is this? What's going on? Thanks, Snooze Me. For a second I thought I got it. I was hoping to get the deal 3, deal 1. Alright, well I gotta leave the cannon up, which is unfortunate. But their hand is small, so maybe it'll work out just fine. Oh, see you later, Snooze Me. Ow!
Past the plains cold.
Look, you shinies.
Okay.
Pick me, pick me.
Destiny calls to you.
Different shelf, I gave it to you. I posted it in the chat for you. Here it is again. It's the last time, though.
I will never serve, but you shall.
Poor Pirate Rogue. Hopeless matchup.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Ow.
Rise me hearties.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Was that just lethal and I missed it? Alright, I'm the BMer now, I guess. Maybe we'll just we'll win next turn. We'll win next turn. Unless we don't. You know what I mean? You guys feel me? Alright, moving on. Moving on. It's a very high skill cap deck, right? It takes a lot of effort to look at the left of my hand. Alright. You guys gotta give me a break.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
The past is dead.
Is this a quest mage? They kept the far left card. They also kept
We
everything.
have turned our curse into our strength.
There's hell yeah. Quest mage one time, let's go. Show me that quest. Show me that quest. Let me do the finding. Oh, it's mech mage. Alright. Fair enough. Unlucky. Okay. I suppose it was better to like double trade with the thing, huh? And go face.
Error. Hot bucket.
Error, hot bucket. So if that's the last one, well, they have a magnetic, right? So there's at least one more. They have two. Maybe they can't play this one. So they have one that they can play. That got discounted by the depth thing.
Runs out on me.
Interesting. Alright, well, hopefully those don't grow out of control. Because, like, we could deal with them pretty good next turn.
Running relaxation protocol.
Diamond Hellia looks cool. She does. I agree. Looking like no lethals in hand.
Rockin'. Darkness beckons.
Alright, looking decent. Maybe? Or we just ignore them forever? I guess that was a play, huh? Drew 3 mechs both times. They're so talented. They're so talented, chat. I think they're doing great. Want to hear my playlist?
You have earned an eternity of torment.
You have earned an eternity of torment. This next game's gonna be our last chance for a funny hell yeah moment.
Error. Hot bucket.
Error, hot bucket. Mecha Shark. Mm-hmm.
Running relaxation protocol.
I feel like you put that on the shark, don't you? Now I get to kill the shark.
No reprieve.
I also get to skip my turn, but you know, as long as they don't have another something, that should work out just fine. Do the shots on stealth? Good. Until it attacks. They changed it. At some point. I forget when. Next turn we stabilize. Yep. Here we go. The Scourge will swarm over you like a swarm of death and potatoes. Alright. Good luck, Mech Mage. Mm-hmm.
The runes decide your fate.
Mm-hmm.
Frost. Mark of the bitter.
And there we go. It's that easy, folks. Boop! Got him. Alright, last chance. Manifesting. I'm manifesting the combo deck. Show me combo deck for my video. Come forth, combo deck. Warlock. That's not very helpful.
Your soul shall be mine. You will know true suffering.
Chumbo combo. Ooga Chaka? Yep. Like, if it's quest line, the plagues are trash, right? Like, they just power them through their own quest. Oh, it must be, it must be funny, silly warlock. Hi, hell yeah. Our food is getting cold. I'm gonna coin hell yeah and see if she gets there. That's my big plan. You have earned an eternity of torment. Boop. How's the wild meta this expansion? It's alright so far. I'm looking forward to the offline Hearthstone tournaments where all the pros are bringing silly warlock. My opponent is getting pretty close to dead, that's my opinion.
Feels good.
Defile? Seems like cheating to me, but, you know. To each their own. Is this the part where they play Reno? Don't do it. Alright? Only I can be rich. Nobody else. Don't you play that Reno. It's not worth it. It's funnier if you don't. Alright. Sick. Except that now I don't really have a... I don't have a way to kill them.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Neat. You love to see the plagues come in handy.
You here for the tour?
Predictable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. They didn't get that. But still, we took a lot of... they gained a lot of health with that. They haven't drawn any portals yet. So we don't have to worry about any silly Renos. So far, so good. Alright, they can enjoy a Grave Strength, I guess. Also, did I really not get any cards I could play? That's unfortunate. Lord Jink. The ETC on ETC violence. Alright. It all comes down to this. I would really like to steal that. Wouldn't that be something? I don't know that that's happening.
Anybody?
Maybe I should have taken something that kills it. That works.
Pick me! Pick me!
Okay. Yay, plagues. This is the part where you let me win. Trust. Oh, don't do that. Okay. I suppose...
Pick me! Pick me!
Our gift of frost shields us.
I don't think we're going to win this one, but you never know. Alright, they've now drawn 2 of the imps, which means Reno is back. Reno and Zephyr back online. Unlucky. Means we could be dead at any moment. Oh, I forgot they had a corpse explosion. Or a grave strength, rather. And there it is. Alright, fair enough. Alright, you guys have been amazing. I will send you over to somebody. I saw Engine was online earlier, and he looks like he still is. Oh, he's just chatting. Slizzo was doing interesting things on tweeters. Maybe I'll send you there. Oh, nope, she just signed off. Never mind. Alright, I will see you guys again someday. That day being tomorrow. Look forward to it. I know I will.